Pag-aralan natin ngayon yung chords ng If God Before Us ni Preggy Alford. So, old Christian song to sa key of D. Okay? Yung intro niya, ang chords ay D, tapos A na may over C sharp. So, A over C sharp. So, A yung chords mo, tapos may bass ka lang na C sharp. So, C sharp, and then B minor, and then G. Okay? And then yung second group ng chords ay E minor, and then G, A. Okay? So, kung gagawin natin yung intro, ganito. Okay? Then, papasok na yung verse. So, yung verse 1, ang first group ng chords ay G, A, and then D. Okay? And then, G ulit, tapos D. Okay? So, kung gagawin natin yung first part ng verse, every day there's a battle we must fight. It's not by power, yet it is by might. Okay? And then yung next group ng chords ay G, A, D, tapos B major. Okay? So, ganito yan. Every day, there's a battle we must fight. It's not by power, yet it is by might. But by my spirit, saith the Lord. So it's getting one accord. Okay? And then yung last part ng chords ay G, and then E minor, and then G, A, D. Okay? So kung gagawin natin yung buong verse, okay, kasama yung intro, 1, 2, 3, go to top. Every day there's a battle we must fight. It's not by power, yet it is by might. But by my spirit, saith the Lord. So let's get in one accord. Oh, together we will fight. Together we will win the war. Okay? And then papasok yung chorus, G, and then D. Okay? Tapos G, and then dadaan lang sa A, tapos D ulit. Okay? So, gawin natin yung chorus. If God before us, who can be against us? Who can separate us from His mighty hand? Okay? And then yung next set of chords ay G, A, tapos D, and then B ulit. Okay? And then G, E minor, G, A, okay, and then D. Then, pagpatak ng D, yan na yung ulit yung intro. And then, papasok na yung verse 2, okay? Kung gagawin natin yung buong chorus, If God be for us, who can be against us? Who can separate us from His mighty hand? There is no principalities, no peril in our midst that can overcome a child of God who's been down on his knees. Then, papasok yung verse 2. Then sa verse 2, ang chords ay medyo nag-iba lang siya sa verse 1. G, tapos D. Okay? Tapos G, and then D lang ulit. Okay? G, A, D, and then B major ulit. Okay? And then G, E minor, G, A, tapos D. Okay? And when the enemy shall come like a flood, we know God's Spirit will lift the standard up. There is no force that can prevail. God's church will never fail. Together we will fight. Together we will win the war. If God be for us, who can be against us? Who can separate us from His mighty hand? There is no principalities, no peril in our midst that can overcome a child of God who's been down on